The presidential debates in 2024 will be the first ones where the debates don't just help voters make their choice, but where the debates themselves display the core challenges to American democracy. These contests are normal four-year exercises in the modern campaign, but this campaign is anything but normal. Our political system faces unprecedented challenges in two key areas: the idea of verifiable facts and authority of institutions. What do I mean? Well, if the debate moderator says the 2020 election was not stolen, Donald Trump and his supporters would say the moderator was biased. That's because, according to polls, a majority of Trump's party chooses to not believe in the verifiable fact that the election was valid. This persists despite the fact that over 60 court cases challenging the election were dismissed, and despite election officials, governors, state legislatures, and even Trump's own administration have affirmed the integrity of the results. But Trump and his supporters don't believe in the authority of those authorities that have upheld this fact. They have also deemed illegitimate the multiple jurisdictions where Trump is on trial. The Speaker of the House did that just yesterday. When senior Republicans have been asked if they will abide by the 2024 election outcome, they have ducked the question. Facts, the rule of law, and free and fair elections are the core of democracy. You can't just believe them only when they serve your team. And you can't swear a valid oath to protect those things when you've become practiced at undermining them. These are the challenges of facts and authority in our current moment. A debate relies on facts and authority, too. Facts get at truths for the voter, for a job where a president can't just make up stuff because reality, in the form of a global pandemic or national security threat, will smash petty fictions soon enough. So how does a debate stick to its purpose with facts? By empowering a moderator with authority. But a moderator only has authority if all participants agree that he or she does, just like with laws and election outcomes. If facts and authority are upheld, then there's a chance that these will be illuminating debates, which means they will also illuminate how dangerous it is for facts and authority to be cast aside so regularly when the stakes are much higher.